Good afternoon. Have you ever heard of the Fountain of Youth? Well, there was a Spanish explorer back in the 1600s named Juan Punto who was obsessed with finding this fountain that was supposed to give you supernatural powers of health. Well, he claims that he found this fountain over in a little town in Florida, but he wasn't really able to tell his story because he was horribly wounded by Indians and then he died in Cuba. But what if there really was a Fountain of Youth? Or rather, what if there was a scientifically proven extraordinary activity that you could do that would give you staggering health benefits? What if this activity not only helped you lose weight, sleep better, lessened your chance of heart disease and cancer, but also helped you be in a better mood and lessen depression and anxiety, and helped you to have more energy? Does it sound too good to be true? Well, according to the American Heart Association, the National Cancer Institute, the Mayo Clinic, the National Sleep Foundation, and even the American Psychological Association, there is a scientifically proven formula that can do all those things and much, much more. And the best part is that it doesn't even cost a penny. Here it is, the modern world's Fountain of Youth. 30 minutes, 5 times a week of moderate exercise. Now I can hear your inner groanings from here, and I understand. According to the President's Council, only 5% of Americans participate in physical activity each week, and only 1/3 of adults receive the recommended physical activity for each week. And I know that all of us have heard and have read the funny memes on Facebook that go something like, "It's funny how exercise helps you live longer because whenever I exercise, I feel like I'm dying." Or, "Does running late count as exercise?" My exercise program could consist of doing diddly squat. That's actually my favorite one, by the way. So whenever my mom tells me that I should go running or exercise, my immediate reaction is, am I getting fat? Am I gaining weight? But really the truth is that she knows whenever I'm moody or cranky or just having a bad day, that exercising is what's going to help me the most. And I sometimes wonder if people associate exercise with losing weight, and that's why so many of us don't do it. Well, my hope today is to help you see that exercising is much more than a weight loss activity. I am an exercise convert, and I love to run every day. Well, actually, I don't necessarily always love to run, but I love what it does for me. And I'd like to share with you 3 of the benefits that I have seen from exercising 30 minutes 5 times a week. The first one is I have more energy and I'm less tired. I feel happier and I'm in a better mood, and I sleep really, really well at night. Apparently, I'm not the only one who has seen these benefits of physical activity. So first, having more energy and feeling less fatigued by exercising for 30 minutes kind of feels and seems like an oxymoron or even counterproductive. How does fighting fatigue by exercise really even make sense? But it has been scientifically proven. In a study published in the Psychological Bulletin, the researchers analyzed 70 studies on exercise and fatigue, and it involved over 6,800 people. The researchers found that more than 90% of the study showed that people who had a consistent and regular exercise pattern were less fatigued. Another researcher, Patrick O'Connor, a co-director of the University of Georgia Exercise Psychological Laboratory, said, "A lot of times when people are fatigued, the last thing they want to do is exercise. But if you are physically inactive and fatigued, lacing up your tennis shoes and getting out and doing some physical activity can provide the spark of energy people are looking for." The second benefit that I have received from exercising is that I'm happier and I don't get depressed, and I just feel happy and hopeful about my life. There are piles and piles of research that shows the benefits of exercise. According to the Psychological Association, they have on their website the following statement: "Evidence is mounting for the benefits of exercise." In an article on the Mayo Clinic's webpage, there are scientific reasons laid out for why exercise boosts your moods and fights depression. It says, feel-good brain chemicals are released that ease depression. Immune system chemicals that can worsen depression are actually reduced. And as the body temperature is increased, it has this calming effect. The last benefit that I've noticed by regular 30-minute exercise is that I sleep better. And I wondered if there was some type of research or something that could back up what I have been experiencing. And according to the National Sleep Foundation, they have said maintaining a regular exercise program is one of the veritable 10 commandments of sleep. Researchers claim that a regular exercise increased total sleep time as well as the quality of each sleep phase. I like to conclude with a personal experience. So back in July, I got home from my mission in Eugene, Oregon, and a lot of crazy things have happened. By the way, if you're wondering why my hair's curled and I have all this makeup on, it's because I just got done with my engagement pictures. And so I'm getting married next month, and I just barely got a new job, and I'm starting online classes for the very first time. And so it has been a pretty crazy couple of months for me. A lot of changes, a lot of good things, but also difficulties. And I have found that when I exercise, even just for 30 minutes, I feel so much better, and I'm much more happier, I'm much more pleasant to be around. And not only that, I sleep better. I'm not tossing and turning, and I really consider it my miracle drug. It's one of those things that I can't do without. So if you have been kind of dozing off while I've been giving this speech, or if you've been feeling depressed or anxiety lately, the remedy for all of these things is 30 minutes, 5 times a week of moderate exercise. Thank you.